Hello, good morning. This is your daily outlook for Thursday, the 7th of February. The euro is moving above 135.35 versus the US dollar and shyly gaining some ground ahead of the ECB press conference later today. The consensus is that the rate should stay the same. However, the ECB president's comments could be critical in steering the single currency to new directions. Mr. Draghi's previous press conference was a catalyst to the ensuing bull rally of the euro and European stocks. At the same time, other voices within the eurozone, such as French President François Hollande and Greek Finance Minister Yanis Stournaras, have been commenting on the hazard that a high euro has on European competitiveness. The British pound continues to trend slightly above its lower support against the US dollar at 156.71 before the bank rate is released at midday. The GBP has moved to its lowest point in 3 months, touching 75.93 amid worse than expected earnings from German exporters. And crude oil bounced back to 96.69 after briefly testing 95 amid mixed news of demand coming from the US. Now let's take a look at what the currencies are doing this morning. The euro-dollar pivot points at 135.45 with a preference to enter into short positions at 135.45. The dollar-yen pivot points at 93 with a preference to enter into long positions at 93. The Aussie-dollar pivot points at 103.65 with a preference to enter in short positions at 103.65. The sterling-dollar pivot points at 155.90 with a preference to enter in short positions at 156.90. And the dollar-CAD pivot points at 0.9945 with a preference to enter into long positions at 0.9945. Looking at commodities and indices, the oil pivot points at 95.75 with a preference to enter into long positions at 95.75. The gold pivot points at 1661 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1661. The silver pivot points at 31.40 with a preference to enter into long positions at 31.40. The US 500 is at 1496 with a preference to enter into long positions at 1496. And the UK 100 is at 6280 with a preference to enter into short positions at 6280. And of course, for more up-to-date information, please visit us at easy-forex.com. And watch out for these market movers. In Switzerland, we have the Swiss foreign currency reserves expected at 427 billion. In the UK, we have the official bank rate expected at 0.5%. And in Europe, we have the minimum bid rate expected at 0.75%. And our interesting pair of the day is the Aussie dollar. The Australian dollar touched a 3-month low and is now moving slightly above 103.32 against the US dollar amid lower than expected jobs data. The negative data suggested that the Reserve Bank will need to ease on its monetary policy in the coming weeks to tackle these difficulties. Thank you for watching our Daily Outlook. We look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. I'm Emma Jo from the Easy Forex Dealing Room. Have a great day.
Not only have you found a great place for Forex news, you found a great place to trade it. Registration is easy. Just click Join Now. Membership has its unique benefits, such as the freeze rate, the trade simulator, the inside viewer, and personal dealers. Your personal account manager waiting for you now.